Greetings, class. My name is Professor Calderon, and this is Cinema 3. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this is an 8-week course, and it's pretty straightforward and pretty simple to get an A. Honestly, it is. I enjoy giving out A's. I want to give A's, all A's, to everyone. We're under some trying circumstances, I know, with the pandemic going on. So I've made the class as easy as possible. What I'm going to do is unlock all of the due dates. So I want you to get all of your assignments in before the due date. I'm sorry, not before the due date, but before the end of class. As long as you have your assignments and quizzes done before the end of the class, you will not be marked late on any assignment, okay? Let me say that again. As long as you have an assignment in before the end of class, you will not be marked late, okay? After the end of the class, I can't help you. Before the end of class, I can help you. Hit me up, just let me know you're having problems, and I'll do whatever I can to get the problems rectified, okay? So everyone has an A right now, which is great. I love giving out A's, like I said, and I want to give out A's during the pandemic. So I'm keeping this class straight along the line. We have a couple of very old films to watch. Some of them are enjoyable, some of them are dated, and they kind of like they kind of have, what's the word? Dated in the sense that when they were made, right, they were very impactful. But now they are impactful in different ways, and we'll talk about that later on. What else? The assignments. Okay, here's how the grading works with the assignments. Every week we have a quiz, and the quizzes are short, and it's based off of the reading, purely the reading, all right? And they're anywhere from 5 to 7 questions. I think there's one week there's 3 questions, I think. Anyway, 5 to 7 questions every week. But I want you to pay particular attention to these questions because when it comes to the final is nothing but the same questions over again. All right? So pay attention to those questions. Right? If you want to write your answers down, the correct ones, the incorrect ones, all right? So that you can get the answers right on the final. The final test. Because the final is worth way more than the quizzes. But I cannot give you an A if you don't do the quizzes. Okay? If you do the quizzes and you do the final and do the paper, the essay, you're going to be great. You get an A. Okay? But if you don't do any of the 3, I can't give you an A, okay? And I want to give you an A. So let's make a plan to weekly knock out that quiz. It's going to be short. And then as you do those quizzes, make sure you copy your answers down or record them somewhere, correct or incorrect, and get the right answer, okay? So that when the final comes around, you can just ace it, okay? It's cumulative, so it's going to be, the final is cumulative, so it's going to be everything from week 1 to week 8. Okay, but I'm not pulling any tricks here. I'm letting you know what's going to be on the quiz. I mean, a final. And it's exactly what's on the quiz. I'm not pulling any punches. I'm not trying to trick anyone here. This is cinema history. It can be complicated enough as it is already. So I'm not trying to complicate it even more with some outlandish, tricky test that, So, what else? I'm going to put a discussion board up, and any questions that you have, hit me up on the discussion board. The more you discuss... Okay, look. The way I gauge where you are is by the quiz and by your interaction with the information, with the website, with Canvas. So if you're falling behind or you feel like you're not quite grasping this, and you never say anything, I can't help you. But come on the discussion board and say something. Send me a message, direct message me. All right, let me know. Send me an email or something. Let me know what's going on, and I can help you, regardless of the situation, okay? Regardless of I'm gonna work with you to get that A, whatever it is, all right? So, matter of fact, for the book, this is the book. Hold on. here's the book. All right. It's a big one, but the thing is, we're not going to use all of it. What I've done is I've made a PDF of the first chapter for the first week. You can find this book on Amazon used for, I think, like $6. All right, $6, $7, $8 delivered, used, okay, on Amazon. I've provided a link for you guys, okay, in the syllabus to easily find the book. Okay, so I'm providing a PDF of the first week for you guys, and it's an easy read. Actually, let me take that back. It's a short read, but you may have to read it maybe twice and then take the quiz. Okay, and then you get an idea of how the quizzes work. I mean, again, like you'll see, they're straightforward. I take them directly from the text. Okay, now once we get through the text, we're going to deal with an essay paper, and the essay has to deal with film legacy. It's called the legacy essay, and this is going to be more about how your own personal relationship has developed with film. Okay, so when we get to that essay, I'll explain it a bit more. But I'm gonna release the essay early so that you guys have a full 7 to 8 weeks to work on the essay. Don't sleep on the essay. Okay? All right. So let me see. I covered the quiz. I covered the essay. I covered the final. That's how you get an A. I'm inviting you to direct message me or chat with me. Send me something, and we can arrange a meeting, a face-to-face. I can call on the phone or Zoom. Whatever you need, all right? So just don't think that you're alone in this class and you're out there just, on your own. You're not. This is Professor Paul, and I'm going to help you guys get an A, each and every one of you guys, all right? So any issues that comes up, let me know. Take all the quizzes, record your answers, and then make that a study guide for your final, because it's going to be the same questions, okay? And start your essay early. If you do those things, I promise you, right? If you do those things and get everything done before the end of class, I promise you that's an A. Okay? All right? Any questions about anything, hit me up, put your questions in the chat. I'm sorry, on the discussion board. And don't stress. Don't stress out over this. Okay? I don't want you guys to stress over this class. It's some work, but it's doable. It's manageable. I've had students in the past thank me for this class because the way it was structured is it's manageable. Okay? So don't be intimidated by a big book. We're not going to get through all of it. Don't be intimidated by the content. It's very fun, interesting stuff, and it's good stuff to know about film. All right? All right, so I'll see you guys in class. Take it easy.